Hello there again. This is Tom Shatel with Tom Shatel's Press Pass. Welcome to Georgia Southern Week. Clay Helton comes in, the old USC coach. He'll be throwing the ball around. But Nebraska's found a surprising running game, or maybe not surprising so much if you knew Anthony Grant. He is one of the. Before the season, I said that Nebraska needed somebody to come out of kind of nowhere, or the best chemistry sometimes happens when something you didn't expect happens, and it's very positive. Somebody comes out of like a quarterback or running back you didn't really know much about. That's been Anthony Grant. He's been super. He looks like a superstar running back, and it's just been 2 games. I realize that, but he's got the goods, and I think right now you're looking at a chance for Nebraska to maybe ride him and gain some early season momentum. Obviously, there's a lot of issues going on with Nebraska, but they've got the running back, they've got a running game. Now, will the play caller or play callers give him the ball? It's very interesting how this has evolved into an early season story, calling the plays. It happened Saturday after the game when Scott Frost was asked, you went more to the running game in the second half. Who was calling the plays? And he wouldn't answer. He said, "Well, I'll never get into that." So instead of saying it was Mark Whipple, he left it open to interpretation. Now there's videos going around the press conference. The media corps looking at this video of Frost and Whipple together on the sideline. Frost giving the thumbs up after they call the play. So all kind of things are going on here. It's very intriguing. It's kind of strange for Nebraska. I was thinking about this earlier today. Nebraska's never had a play calling controversy, right? It was always Osborne, and then it was Solich. In 2002, Solich kind of gave he let Turner Gill call some plays at the Independence Bowl against Ole Miss. My old buddy Milt Tenneper, the offensive line coach, told me one time that at the 2002 Texas A&M game down at College Station, Nebraska came back and won. They ran the ball. They went from doing a bunch of crazy stuff to just running the ball down their throat. And Milt said, "Well, I started calling the plays in the second half in the booth." So I'm not sure how Milt did that, but he says he did it. I'll never doubt him. But then, you've got, after Solich, it was Bill Callahan. He had Jay Norvell for a year, call the plays. Then it was Sean Watson, our old buddy. Then it was Tim Beck, our other old buddy. And then Danny Langsdorff for Mike Riley. And then, of course, Scott Frost. So this is the first time when we've ever looked and been really intently looking at who's calling these plays here, because people, Nebraska's filled with 1 million offensive coordinators in the state. They all can call plays better than even Tom Osborne did. And so this is the first time we've had I don't know who to blame. And maybe that's part of the madness too. We don't know who to blame, or who do you give the credit to. So in any case, it's kind of a curveball to open the season. It's kind of fascinating. It keeps us busy while we're watching North Dakota, keep the game close. And so going forward, we've got a superstar running game, a superstar running back emerging in Anthony Grant. How much we get the ball, and it's going to be fun to watch. And we'll be here again next week after Georgia Southern to tell you what happened. Until then, thanks a lot for being here.